EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchich here with your outlook for August 21st, 2025. Thursday's video forecast is proudly sponsored by Kleckner & Sons Appliances. Family-owned and operated, Kleckner & Sons have been serving the greater Lehigh Valley region since 1945. Kleckner & Sons are here to serve your appliance needs at two convenient locations in the Lehigh Valley, 2177 MacArthur Road in Whitehall and 575 Chestnut Street in Emmaus. The leader in sales and service prides itself on providing outstanding, continuous customer service from the moment the customer steps through the door. Kleckner's provides a wide range of name brand appliances and parts to target all of your appliance needs. They also offer professional delivery and installation options as well as repair services performed by in-house qualified technicians. From kitchen renovations to small specialty appliances to a new laundry repair, Kleckner's has you covered. For more information or inquiries, please contact one of the showroom locations or check out their website at klecknerandsons.com or give them a call. The phone number above you here in the video, 610-433-4202. Experience the small business difference for yourself. Shop at Kleckner & Sons Appliances, proud sponsor of the Thursday video forecast. So obviously the big story is Hurricane Erin. It is going to remain well offshore. It is going to be positioned just east of the Outer Banks, eastern coast of North Carolina here this morning. And then it's going to be hightailing it out in this direction. Okay, so we're not expecting this to come any further north. And that's being picked up by this trough that is over the region, and this trough is actually saving us. The one that brought us the showers yesterday was an upper-level trough, and there's also a jet stream kind of cutting across. Whoops, I don't know what happened there, but let me try that again. I keep messing with my sizes all the time. I don't know why it does that, but there's a jet stream up here that's going to pick this up associated with that upper-level trough, and is going to shunt this thing out to sea. But we are going to have some impacts today, not only to the Outer Banks, North Carolina. We'll be in the outer bands. They have been since last night. And today, at its closest approach, is most likely going to be early this afternoon. Now, the center of this is about 280 miles from here to about Cape May. So it's a pretty good distance away, but the outer bands are extending out over 200 miles. We're not going to quite get into that here in our area. We're not expecting any of that, but there will be some impacts locally at the shore points, most notably, okay? First of all, we'll start off the NAM high-res future simulated radar. Starting us off at 8 o'clock this morning. This is not hurricane-related. This is actually part of that leftover upper-level trough that's kind of still sitting here. And there's going to be a few showers possible in a few spots early this morning, and then that will go away as we get into the afternoon. As you can see here, there's nothing left. And some of the outer bands are getting close. The very outermost bands, these aren't really bands. These are just still associated with a hurricane. They might get really close to the shore here, but that's about as far as it gets. So when we get over to the satellite, then this morning we're looking at plenty of clouds associated with that upper level trough still in the vicinity. As I move this forward, though, look what happens in the afternoon. You start getting some drying, especially here in the interior. Now, you will have clouds hanging tough in our south and eastern areas, and that's because of its close proximity, or close enough proximity to that very large hurricane offshore, but this is not going to be anything bad other than the fact that it's going to be, cloudy, and that's it. Interior, you see, is mid-afternoon. We're back to partly to mostly cloudy skies. Some partial clearing. It's going to take a while to get there, but we will have some clearing in the interior today as that as we progress throughout the day. It's just going to take a little bit until maybe early to mid-afternoon before we start seeing that. And then overnight, this is going to clear out everywhere, so we're not going to have any issues with cloud cover after that point. Now, this is the European model's depiction of wind gusts. Okay, again, this hurricane is 280 miles. The center of it is 280 miles offshore, but you will still have some breezy conditions of 30 to 40 miles per hour right along the shore points, as you can see here. So when you get within like 5 miles of the shore points, that's when you have your breezy conditions. Even further in the interior, getting some gusts 25 to 30 up until about that point. And then just negligible up in these areas, just a little breezy. But in between here, 25 to 30 peak gusts that you could be seeing here. Parts of far east central Pennsylvania, southeast PA, interior Delaware, interior and northern New Jersey. Would be expecting that as far as wind gusts. This is at the height in the afternoon. So again, it's going to build up to that. About early to mid-afternoon, and then after that, it will go away as the hurricane continues to pull away from the region. There is a peak surge forecast of 1 to 3 feet, and that has on our local beaches here, a little higher down here, obviously, or North Carolina was closer, but 1 to 3 feet here has prompted coastal flood warnings, and that goes all the way up and down from Sandy Hook all the way down to past Ocean City, Maryland, where we cover, and so there could be some storm surge. This is water rise above what was normally considered dry ground. Okay, so the water is just going to just do this. Okay, and it's going to come up that high. Between 1 and 3 feet is expected there. In addition, not pictured, but there's also expecting some 10 to 15 foot waves all the way across this entire region from, again, Sandy Hook all the way down here to past Ocean City, Maryland. And rip current risk is very high for our area again today. Probably going to be high again on Friday because it doesn't, rip currents don't just go away. Just because the hurricane has exited, we're going to have a rip current risk going all the way up and down the East Coast here. So that will maintain today and tomorrow, most likely. We might see it come down to about moderate levels or thereabout here by the time we get to Saturday. Sunday, I think, is going to be finally okay. So this is going to continue to pull away, as I said, heading east-northeast. And this is Friday morning. It's all the way out here south of the Canadian Maritime. So it's well out of the region. But again, still rip current risk and higher than usual wave heights. Are still going to be probably 6 to 10 feet on Friday, at least to start, before they start coming down. This next couple of days, though, locally, we're going to have mostly sunny skies Friday, Saturday. Temperatures back in the 80s again, low to mid 80s both days. You see that above me here, 70 to 75 today, still cooler, but 80 to 84 is the temperature spread here on Friday, and then Saturday is very similar, maybe a degree or two higher than that, actually. And then when we get to Sunday, we're going to have a cold front approaching the region. Could be some late day scattered showers or thunderstorm that goes, the threat of which goes into the evening. Most of the day is dry prior to that, though. This is looking at 8 p.m., and it's just getting to central PA at this point. So it's quite possible that our southeastern areas or east areas will be escaping this until after dark here on Sunday, leaving the weekend dry, at least the part that you care about, right? And then behind this, we're going to have some cooler temperatures settling in early next week. We'll call it a mix of sun and clouds here on Monday. Just a stray chance at a shower or storm, but unlikely. Still kind of a warmer-ish, lower 80s, near average on Monday. And then Tuesday and Wednesday are going to be back in the 70s, mid-70s, in fact, with some temperatures overnight that are getting down to the lower 50s. So it's going to be quite comfortable when this next trough settles in here for Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, with mostly sunny skies expected both days. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Murtish. That is your outlook for August 21st, 2025. Have a great Thursday.